What is up? What's going on, guys? Champ and Tech Kid. Yes, sir. We're going to make some coins tonight. That's what we're going to do. You guys pre-ordered the game yet? Been rocking with it? Because I have not. What's up, Cap'n? Not quite pre-ordered the game yet. Pretty soon, though, right? Pretty soon. I'll pre-order it. I suppose I should just to get the 600K, but, you know, to do whatever, get that 99 and sell it, but I haven't done it yet. Not in a hurry. Don't really care. But, yeah, you know how we roll. You guys been pulling golden tickets? You guys not been pulling golden tickets? How you guys been pulling? For me, personally, been okay. But honestly, I made a video today showing what I rolled this week. I have yet to lose coin doing the golden tickets, doing trading variety pack. Earlier this week, I was over 50 million again. I decided to go buy some training, so one of those things. Go down a little bit, go back up. Go down, go back up. Go down, go back up. Let's sell some Ultimate Legends. You've been pulling great, sweet. What I'm doing right now is what you don't do to make coin, by the way. You actually sell every card. Don't ever quick sell it for training, because you can, unless it's training value, you usually actually just sell the card. You actually make your coins pretty quickly. You can make all your coins back very quickly. Buy training at 1.7 or lower. And then, what's up, B4? How's it going, buddy? So all you literally do is buy training at 1.7 or lower. If you buy it lower, the better off for you. I think training is actually pretty low right now. I know people are thinking training's going to go up, but it hasn't. It's 1.59. 197s are 1.73. So buy your training at 1.7. Go ahead and roll, and then sell everything. You'll make your coin almost literally every time. I don't think I have not. There's not been one time this year that I have not made my coin back. But that's just me. But yeah, figure we get on, do some rolls here for a little while, do our normal Friday thing, see what happens, see if we can get lucky. So one thing I haven't been pulling very much lately. In fact, I very rarely actually pull, but wanted to keep consistent with at least one day a week. Hey, I did get a blue one. Seems like I don't get many blue ones anymore either. You pulled the William Perry. Nice, Chucky. That a boy. Good work. Good work. Sold them for 700K. Well, got a feeling you made your coin on that. Got a feeling you made your coin on that, my man. So let's go ahead and we're going to do 1.1 million. We're going to do 1.1 million. I don't know, Tech Kid, and I talked about it in my video today. Too many people are getting banned right now. And so I don't know. Hey, you finished the Lou Gehrig program. Congratulations. Too many people are getting banned, so I'm just not sure if I really want to go that route, because I really don't want to affect. I don't want it to affect the next Madden. Any of you guys get in beta? That's a great question. Did any of you guys get into beta? Fridays are usually terrible days to pull golden tickets, by the way. So I don't really actually expect to pull any. But hopefully we do. Maybe we'll roll it all into the ground. I don't know. It's a lot of training. I don't think I have enough room, actually, to roll it all in the ground. Let me check. 92. Oh, no, it's pretty dang close, though. Pretty dang close to being able to run it all the way into the ground. Maybe we'll just do that. Roll it into the ground, see what happens. So out of 3-point, I rolled about probably, I've only rolled probably 700K today. Didn't pull one. Didn't even pull one. So, we'll see. I've been doing a lot of other things. You know, I got to level 40 on 2K. So I got my Anthony Edwards. MLB came out with their next season today, so I've been playing a lot of that. On top of that, working a full-time job. I think this week I worked 48 hours, I think it was this week. So, plus getting our garden. Got our garden ready to go. Gonna plant. Gonna be out there planting after the stream, actually. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? Anything good? Anything fun? Playing online? Playing head-to-head? Playing other games? Got to be doing something else, right? I would assume you are. Probably a little early for a normal stream, but that's okay. Oh man, I hope we pulled golden ticket today. That would be nice. 'Cause it is little bit rough. A little bit rough, but again, if you sell everything, literally sell everything for the unfiltered price, you will not lose. As long as you buy your training for 1.7 or less, you just can't lose. I've not lost one time doing that. Oh, playing solo battles, that's yeah. Are you still trying to get coin, bro, or what? I mean, I have not played solo battles. I've not played a weekend league in probably 3 months. Probably way longer than that, actually. God, I stopped playing doing that stuff around December. I had not played much weekend league this year. Just didn't find it. I made a video on it too. It just wasn't worth it. Unless you're going to get 18 wins a week, it's not worth playing. Solo battles I would do just because it's easy. But I'm not trying to get top 100. If you're trying to get top 100, those games take forever. You have to play each one, and it's going to take you 45 minutes each game. Those games take for literally ever. 91 Bryant McKinney, that's good. So I have yet to see. I only pulled Darrington Evans last week, and during this week I still only saw him. I have not yet pulled anybody new other than Darrington Evans from last week or this week. It's been that dry for me. I've pulled other golden tickets, but it hasn't been popping off at all for me, so I just kind of quit. I just kind of roll for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, and that's about it. Most of the time it's in the morning. If I don't like what I'm seeing, I just log off and play a different game. So hopefully, Sunday I think is when I pulled the LTD. Nope, that was Monday morning, actually. Monday morning I pulled Leroy Selman, whatever. So that was good. Sold him for 900K. I know he's going for over $1 million now, but I don't care. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. Hopefully you guys have been having better luck than I have. Excited for Madden 23. Even though I'm a little optimistic. I'm a little pessimistic, I should say, with what everybody's been saying. Everybody's been saying everything's so much better. But they've been saying this the last 2 years during beta. It's always been around the same. Everybody says the same thing around beta. The defense plays better. Offense is fine. Passing game's harder. It's the same thing every year. It's the same exact thing every year. And to me, I don't know. I think it'll be about the same game, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit different. The new passing thing reminds me a lot of the passing cone many years ago. I'm not sure how good or bad that really is going to be. I heard you could turn it off, though, which I don't know. I don't get it. You turn off the passing meter or something like that. Sounds like contains are somewhat fixed, hopefully, because they haven't been fixed in like 3 years. So I'm not sure how they can fix it. It's usually the same problems from game to game. Is usually the same problems at the start of the year because it's like they forgot that they had patched it during the middle of the season, and then they forget to repatch it. So I think we'll have the same kind of issues. There's a blue one. That was nice. So it'll be interesting to see what they do exactly. But this year, you know, August 16th is early release. No 10-hour thing this year for That's Good. So I definitely will be on. I'll definitely be streaming most of the time. Hopefully you guys hang out. I'll be showing my coin making methods from start to finish this year. And I'm sure a lot of people will copy what I'm doing and make YouTube channels. It happens every year. Happened last year. People passed me on subscribers, but they're literally just doing the exact same thing I did last year. But they make a lot more videos than me because I just don't have the time to necessarily be out there all the time. So this year you'll get to watch the whole time. You get to watch me prepare for Team Diamonds this year. Hopefully they have Team Diamonds next year, because if they don't, then I'll have a lot of cards for no reason. But I'll be on 500. I'll be trying to get golds for very cheap, with flipping golds, flipping low elites, stuff like that the whole time. I'm glad they got rid of the trial. Well, they didn't really get rid of the trial. If you have EA Play, you can play it 3 days early for 10 hours. AJ did hit 1K, yep. He definitely did. AJ's going to pass me. AJ's much more dedicated than I am to the whole thing. He's also got a lot more hours in the day than I do to do this stuff. Unfortunately, I got to make sure that we're making money for our family so he can still play his video games. So he gets to enjoy the fun stuff. Tyler will get his going too eventually. He's working on it. It's just he didn't get the big break like AJ did. But Tyler's a lot like me and doesn't go into everybody's chat and kiss everyone's ass like AJ does. Right, Ty? So yeah, AJ, I've been on his stream. I've been sniping also. Been a good time. He's got good filters. I'm still trying to learn how to do the filters though. I don't know how to do them. So far, I haven't pulled anything really. Not really. I haven't pulled a full legend. Maybe we'll back out here quick. Maybe we'll back out. Did you play the beta? I'm guessing you played the beta. So if you played the beta, watch man defense. Is it overpowered? Zone defense. See, are they breaking on the ball? Like, do they break on low point passes this year? Because if you low ball, everything seems to work, right? If you put your offense in curls and then low ball, the defense doesn't like to react. On top of that, check out contains. Like, if you double team the right end, are you still able to roll out the right way, the right side? Because that's the stuff that frustrates me. If I put my guy in a contain and he's getting double teamed, I understand it's going to be tougher to contain. But I put him in a contain, meaning he's not even going to rush the passer. So if he's getting double teamed, that's on him. He needs to be outside that guy at all times. That's part of my frustration. Or this year it was, wheel routes out of your running back. Wheel routes, low ball wheel routes. Stuff like that just irritates me. Because it's not like I can have a route or I can have a defender right there ready to defend. But he doesn't react. So then what? Well, that's not right. I mean, or the cover 3 beaters. Or the cover 4 beaters. Stuff like that. Like, that stuff is always going to be in the game because it's a computer-generated game. You know, the logic of the computer is not very good. The logic of the AI is not very good. But that stuff frustrates me because if I put my guy in a deep four or a deep quarter or a deep third, he should be guarding the deep rather than the short or the middle. And sometimes they literally like jump up to guard the middle rather than guarding the deep. And unless you have a match coverage, you know, match coverage principles, which I don't know if I'm playing zone and I got my drops on, they're not supposed to be a match anymore. So there's that part. There's that. I mean, everybody runs in that. It happens in the NFL too. That's why you have to Mabel each side, and then user the middle yourself. What's good, Nat? How's it going, buddy? Just doing what I normally do on Fridays. Gonna turn this training into cards. Gonna turn those cards into coin. And I'm gonna buy training all through the week again. Most likely, anyways. It's about all I do. It's the same thing every week. I'll make a video here soon on how to not lose coin on Training Variety, though. As I have still yet to lose coin on Training Variety. Every single time I've ever done it, I have not lost coin on it. Not even one time, the entire time. I mean, 2 weeks ago I was up 3.5 million. I don't know what I'm up anymore. I can tell you after the first week they've limited how much you can profit the last couple weeks. The odds are a little bit lower as far as what you're pulling for Ultimate Legends. Cards, the prices have went up a little bit on cards. Most of that is because training has went up. Because before you could buy training for around 1. So, and training right now is still cheap. It's not going up. It's not gonna go up either, by the way. Like, it's not gonna go up very much. Because there's nothing to spend your training on other than Training Variety, and people have kind of quit on Training Variety. I think people don't like the Training Variety pack. That's my personal opinion. So, it's kind of how it works. Green one, that's good. You're throwing up an Invincible at 70K? AJ? You gonna throw up an Invincible?
Yep.
Why? Oh, I gotcha. They haven't announced it though, right, champ? I don't think they've announced anything, have they? Oh, they did announce the Ultimate Legends, didn't they? I just haven't seen it. Let me get a look. Honestly, haven't even looked. Ultimate Legends, Thurman Thomas and Michael Strahan. Well, look at that. Let's try to make a prediction. What was the Ultimate Legend last? It was the LTD was Leroy, so it's gonna be an offensive player. Let's see here. I'm guessing an offensive lineman. That's gonna be an unpopular opinion, that's for sure. What's up, Braden? How's it going, buddy? Braden, you just finished the Colorado Rocky program. Good work. You didn't take very long to do that. What do I think of the MLB content? Depends. What part of it you talking about? Are you talking about, the actual content's nice? I don't like the fact that you need the 27 prospects of the new prospects to get the thing for George Brett. I don't like that. I think, George Brett was much harder to get than I thought. So I don't have them. I only have 8 of the 16 done. And I have a lot of cards, but I did not, I didn't expect to have to buy literally every card. Normally you only need like 75 to 80% of each one, so. Oh well. Monthly's coming on Tuesday though, Braden. And I feel like they couldn't do it. I feel like it was too much. Too much in one day. We would have been grinding like crazy. I'll be playing later. I'm almost done with the Lou Gehrig program, and you don't need the future stars? Yes, you do. Isn't that part of it?
You can skip them.
Well, yeah, I know. I guess you can skip it in theory, but yeah. Hey, 98. There's William Perry. Now we need to pull the golden ticket, William Perry. You invested in the 16 Houston Streets and you went to quick sell? That sucks. I haven't even looked at my investments. Like, I invested in a bunch of Colorado Rockies about a month ago. They were going, I bought them for about 150 to 170.
Didn't do anything because the Holland Patrick got the drop today. Everything came in Congress. You get a pack, I swear.
Really? Okay. So I haven't even looked at, honestly, I haven't even looked at all that stuff. It's Frank Gore, huh? I don't think it'll be Frank Gore. Because they released Thurman Thomas. If Thurman Thomas is part of that, so it's probably going to be, I could see Joe Montana. Goldschmidt going 90, probably. I don't see why he wouldn't, but I didn't see Michael Trout going down 2 weeks in a row either. So I don't know. I mean, Trey Turner went down and he's been on a hit streak the whole time. So I don't know. The way they do things sometimes is confusing, but I don't know. MLB is still super easy. So normally I'd be grinding MLB trying to get up to get the first future prospect or whatever to sell. Am I AJ's son? No. No. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yes. Sometimes. Depends on what he did. Goldschmidt hit a homer. He might go up. I don't know. You pulled. How long have you pulled Poland champ? Seems like you pull really well, but I think you pull a lot. I mean, you can see on my screen there, I've only pulled 43 total. But I also don't pull that much. Family's pulled 77. My AJ kind of quit pulling altogether. Tyler's pulled a few. Yeah, I don't know. There's the other thing is like, so Tyler and AJ and they both had friends over yesterday, because yesterday was their last day of school, so they had 4 or 5 friends over, something like that. Well, anyways, I hooked up my PS4. I hooked up the PS4 and his friend logged in and got on his Madden account and started pulling. He pulled like 2 golden tickets in like 5 minutes. And like literally the second pull he pulled a golden ticket. So I wonder if I shouldn't like switch PlayStations every once in a while and log in onto my other PlayStation see if maybe there's something to that. But then I'm just being superstitious. I mean, you can't really prove facts or anything like that about it. Maybe if I delete Madden and reinstall Madden, maybe that gives me better luck. I don't know. You have better luck rolling 200K at a time? Interesting. I have not found any correlation on whether I roll 50K, 100K, 200K. Does not matter. $2 million, $5 million. I can tell you right now, I have got no correlation between them. I've been able to make coin on any of those rolls just by selling the cards outright, buying training for 1.7 or less, selling the cards outright. Never lost. It didn't matter if I did 50K, 100K, 200K, a million, 2 million. I've tried literally everything to see if there's certain people out in the community that truly believe that no matter that if you pull 100K or 200K, like that is that's going to get you better odds. I have not found any correlation. I've tried it 3, 4, 7 times and have never found a correlation. And Braden, don't lump me with them guys. I'm out of that whole thing. I respect what they're doing, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm off on my own again, by myself. Nice. Nice. Good job, champ. They'll be announcing some stuff soon. That's why I'm no longer part of it. It's not that I don't... They can do whatever they want. We'll just say that. And I believe that I'm in this for my own purposes. And I don't feel like everything should be monetized. I feel like Joe Bruin left a while ago. Joe Bruin and I had a long conversation about it. But yeah, Joe Bruin left a long time ago. One of those things, my man. One of those things, Braden. We just don't talk about it. I thought about making a video on it, and then I decided not to. I just don't want to. I don't want to burn bridges. J Money's a good guy. Crazy's a good guy. We just have different. We have different views on things. That's probably the best way to put it. And what's up, Playmaker? You have 60K experience? I only have like 15. I haven't played enough. I'm almost done with Lou Gehrig. I'm almost done with Colorado Rockies. I'm not leaving the top, my man. And then I'm almost finished with whatever it's called. The Conquest map. Once I'm done with that, well, champ, hopefully next year we get hopefully, Madden's dead. Let's be honest here. Madden is basically dead. If you're looking for coins at this point in Madden, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's tough. It's tough because I know some people are still trying to figure out how. No, I just shave it all off, Playmaker. I'm too old for that other crap. But anyways, hopefully next year people follow a little bit closer. And so I can make people millions of coins the whole year, not just at the end of the year. I have not yet, Nant. But I can tell you right now that at the start of the year, people are going to be struggling for coin making methods. And me, I will not be. Because it doesn't change from the start of the year to the end of the year. There's always 2 consistent methods the entire year. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. There's always 2. And I will be there doing them. And so I will be... There'll be people out there struggling. And I will not be. And they will be copying me like they have the last 2 years. I can't name names, but I can tell you There's a few YouTubers out there that literally, I have it in messages on my phone. I have it in messages. They ask me what I'm doing. I tell them because I'm trying to be nice. And within an hour, exactly what I told them is on YouTube. Yeah. That happened 5 or 6 times this year. And I was like, all right, I'm done. I can't do that anymore. So, I don't know. Me and my kids will be rich from the start. It's not a problem. It's never... The start of the year is always the hardest because you actually have to, just grind a little bit. And I'm good at grinding. No matter what game I am playing, I'm good at grinding. I'm good at using my time wisely. So, I don't have a worry. Madden 23 comes out, I'll stream. As long as people are there to watch, I'll stream. I'll stream exactly what I'm doing. And, I'll just keep going. Yeah. So Playmaker and Braden, that's why I didn't post out. That's why I haven't been posting many videos. Because I'm super frustrated and I don't want to bring it into I just don't want to put it into anywhere. I don't want to put it into a stream. I don't want to put it into a video because I am a loudmouth and I'll definitely say who it is. And I don't want to do that. I want to just let it go. And so that's why you don't see much of my stuff. Because I'm so frustrated at the fact that the shit that's being put out there. But I mean, I'll give you one clue. Braden, you ready for this? Playmaker, you'll like this one too. All right, so there was a video put out. Well, I'm not going to tell you when because you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There was a video with a title that was just unbelievable. It was crazy. So anyways, a week before, they put out this video. They said they made an absurd amount of coins. Okay, they said they made an absurd amount of coins. And so I went ahead and I looked at all their videos. And so I was like Detective B3 squad here. I was Detective B3 here. So I went ahead and I looked. And I went a week before. And I looked at the video. I looked at how many coins they had. I looked at how many items that were in their inventory. Okay? And I looked at how much training they had. Then I went ahead a few days. And I did the exact same thing. And I saw a massive number difference. Okay? That's fine. Whatever. They bought training or they bought something. I don't know what they did. Then I went ahead a couple more days. Well, I got to that video where they said that they made all these coins. Well, guess what? They had the exact same amount of coins that day as they did the week before. They had 54 items less in their inventory that day compared to what they did before. And they had less training that day compared to the week before. Which tells me that they are absolutely full of crap. It tells me that they did lose a bunch of coins throughout the week. It also tells me that they had to sell some extra stuff in their inventory to get rid of in order to make up those coins that they had lost. And this was, I mean, their title was so absurd that it's made in the last 2 weeks, champ. So, yes, anyways, that right there just made me go, oh my God. Like, if you're going to make a video and you're going to tell everybody what to do and how to make coins, please, for the love of God, don't lie. You don't need to lie to get subscribers. In fact, when people figure out that you are lying, they're going to quit watching you. And then they're going to spread their opinions out there. And then those people get banned instantly in their chats. But it's hilarious. It's hilarious to me. Like I said. Oh, yeah, Swerve. Flipping is always going to be the best. Like, it doesn't matter what time of the year. Flipping is really good. Always, right? Swerve, I don't have any questions on you, man. I know you know what to do. I haven't watched Doghouse in at least a year. But anyways, I can't answer that, champ. You guys would know exactly who I'm talking about right away. So I don't want to do that, and I think some of you guys already know who I'm talking about, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to name names because there could be 30 to 40 people out there right now that are making Madden videos that are exactly the same of what I'm just talking about. It's bad. Like the clickbait out there right now is so bad. It's so bad, and I try not to do that stuff. But I also, at the same time, if you don't clickbait, the truth is people don't watch you. And I try not to do that. I mean, honestly, we have 10, 11 people in here most of the time. I rock with you. That's how it is. I mean, Caproo still makes methods. I called Caproo out last year. As I was watching their stupidity, champ, that's what I was doing. You know who I'm talking about. I was watching their stupidity. I would say there's more than Swift. I don't know if Swift. I haven't. Honestly, I have not watched Samuels. I haven't watched Doghouse. I haven't watched Swift. I haven't watched Caproo. It's probably been 7 to 10 months since I've watched any of those guys. Oh, champ, don't say his name, please. Just don't say his name. But let me tell you this. Go watch the last video. You were in the stream. Go watch his last video and tell me if there's not any hypocrisy that's going on there. And yeah, Caproo does sell his coins. Honestly, there's a lot of people that sell their coins. And that's not me either. I'm waiting for those guys to get freaking banned. And I'm going to sit there and laugh the whole time. So, no, it's nothing, Swerve. So I'm just waiting for people to get banned for selling their coins. I mean, to go ahead and brag about selling the coins. Like, it's different if you sell your coins and you kind of are low-key about it, but to brag about it is, to me, questioning things. But, I mean, I guess they're getting money on the side, so that's fine. Yeah, but Swerve, I know you sell coins too. I know this. But you don't go around and brag about it. That's the thing. There's a difference. Joe did get banned, but Joe got banned for completely different reasons than that. And Joe did get his account back. I feel bad for people that get banned, especially if they're wrongly banned. But I also feel like, but Swerve. So here's the other thing, Swerve. Do you sell the 30? I mean, all your coins. Do you sell it to coin sellers, or do you sell it to like to people you know, or stuff like that of that nature? Because that's a whole other thing too. Like, if I could give coins to my kids, I would, without getting banned. I would do it. I'd give them. I mean, I know I have given them coins before. But now we're looking at just getting both accounts banned. Well, that's not good. So yeah, it's one of those kind of things. How much is 1 million? I have no idea. I have not looked at that stuff ever. So there's some things. I've been banned twice in my life. And neither of them were on Madden. One of them was on 2K, and I got banned rightfully so. I deserved it. I 100% deserved it. I was doing the VC glitch. I had 6 different accounts doing 6 different characters doing the VC glitch every day, and I was making roughly 1 million VC a week. And that's no kidding. Like, they banned me after like 5 or 6 weeks. and I made an ass ton of freaking VC. And Tyler just pulled a golden ticket. Josh Gordon. So me and Mike and Tyler remembers because Michael Jordan had just came out. They were just giving out a good Michael Jordan, and I got banned, and he was pissed about it. And I wasn't even mad because I knew I did it. Like I did it. So and I've never done it again on that game. The other game I did it on. This was way back when. Before my kids were born. Before my kids were born, me and my wife had just moved in together, and we needed money, and because my wife was still going to college at that time, so I actually sold gold on World of Warcraft. I don't know if any of you guys play World of Warcraft, but I'm rich as all hell in that game too. But I've played a month in the last probably 2 years. But anyways. This is 15 years ago or something like that when the second expansion just came out. The Burning Crusades had just came out. I think it was the Burning Crusades. And gold was massively overpriced. So me and my wife, we farmed gold during the day when she wasn't at school and I wasn't working. And we sold, we're making like $1,000 a week selling gold in this game. And we eventually got banned. Both of our accounts got banned after about a month, and so then we just bought new accounts and played again. But we never sold the gold. We never sold gold again. So, but both times I've ever got banned, I got banned rightfully so. I got banned because of, I did it wrong. I broke the terms. Yeah, and see that swerve right there. I think that's safe. I don't. You can get caught for that. Obviously, that's breaking the rules, but. That right there is, yeah, I don't have a problem with that a whole lot, to be honest with you. It's the coin sellers. When the coin sellers get involved, that's when the problems start happening, right? Because coin sellers can get every account banned. Anybody that they sell to at all can get banned. And if they don't want to pay you, they'll just get you banned, right? That's what they do. So, So that's the reasons I've got banned before. Swerve, if you ever needed, and this is for anybody that's in my streams, as long as I trust you, if you guys needed gold, I'd sell. If you guys needed coin, I'd sell coin at a really reduced price to people that are in the chat. But we would be definitely not talking about selling gold or selling coins. We would be doing it in a different way, like the coin sellers have done it nowadays. What's the best experience method? What do I use? The last few, Braden, you're talking MLB, I'm guessing. The last few times I've had multi-teams up at the All-Star break, near the All-Star break. The All-Star break for March to October is July 12th. Is when, it's July 16th, 17th, whatever, but July 12th is when you get your first chunk of experience. So you stop at about July 4th, July 5th. I'll have three or four teams ready at that point, and then I'll play the rest of the way. So, and you get from there on to the end of the year, you get about 100K or so experience. It's a little less than that now. It's about 60 to 70K. It seems like they've nerfed it a little bit. That's what it feels like. But that's usually the way. Enabled is becoming expensive as hell. I agree. I'm at 1.5 million now. What? What's that? Who's he? AJ's posting an invincible in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Swerve. Posting looks like Garnett. I don't know. He's getting ready. Yeah, the packs are dry for me too. He's gonna put up Kevin Garnett. It looks like invincible. I don't know why he's selling his team. Not sure exactly what he's doing. So I did not prepare this time, Braden, at all for any experience runs. To be honest with you, so I couldn't tell you what the best method is right now, but I am gonna play seasons, mini seasons, and I think what I'm gonna try to do is, hey, we got, what the heck? Ultimate Legend is this? What Ultimate Legend did they release is this one? It looks like it is going to be Andre Johnson with Bruiser and Rowtech. Interesting. I like Rowtech. Bruiser, I'm not sure about. This is the other thing I was thinking, Braden, is what I'm going to do in mini seasons. Face of the franchise guys in your lineup. Have a whole lineup of face of the franchise guys, and get your 60 extra base hit or 60 total bases plus 30 runs, and then reset. Play at home. Play at home. Play on rookie, and what was the other thing? And I would do both of them. It should take you probably 15 minutes total. It should take you literally. It should take you 15 to 20 minutes, and you should be able to get 10 packs doing that. And you should get 4,500 experience each time. So that's, before game or before game experience. So I would assume that you would get about no, Tech Kid, no. I don't know who got his snipe. I don't know who got the snipe, but somebody did. That's the other thing is people complain about getting banned from the app. I have yet to be banned. I use the app all the time, guys. I use it almost every time I go to work to snipe training. And I've been selling, I've been buying, I've been selling, I've been doing everything on the app. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting super lucky. So anyways, that's what I'm doing, Braden. I'm gonna do mini seasons. I'm gonna finish the whole mini season. Hey, golden ticket! Finally, DK Metcalf. I think that might be a good one. Swerve said he got it. Do you believe him?
He couldn't have got it. He was in home.
You said you weren't home, Swerve. All right, let's check and see. He's going for a decent penny. Nice. Nice. So, we got DK Metcalf. That's good. That's the first, or the second one from last week. Oh, I forgot. Tyler pulled one too. All right, so, anyways, Braden, if you do that, you should be able to get 10 packs plus 4,500 experience plus the other thing. I think if you could do that 3 times in an hour, that's 30 packs an hour plus what? 14, at least 14K experience per hour. Not great, but you get all those packs too. So if you do pull something good, I mean, I might try it out. I might do it for like a couple hours tomorrow morning, before the limited comes out in the Ultimate Legends. So you suck at hitting. If you played on rookie, are you playing on blank canvas? Oh. Do you have next gen console or not, Braden? If you have a next gen console, Braden, you need to download that stadium. If you don't, then you need to play it at Laughing. Swerve, I am terrible at sniping in 2K. For real. Swerve, I'll show you a clip here. I'm going to show you one clip. Watch how slow I am at this crap. Swerve, here you go. Watch how slow I am at this. Watch. Here it is. You ready? Here it is. It's coming up. I am so slow at this. Look at this. Look at how slow I am. I had to look at it first. I had to see what the heck was going on. No, I'm so slow, bro. Like, when I'm being nice by saying I'm slow. Like, I'm beyond slow. It didn't even process. I didn't even process that something was up there. But you can see I have 2.3 million or something like that at that point. I did finish. I'm level 40 now, though. I'm level 40 in 2K now, though, so I don't need to play it as much. I do need to snipe, though, but... How did I win it? I clicked X a couple times. That's what I did. How did you win it, Brayden? If you guys haven't hit that like button, guys. It does help out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit right now. If I had a lot of people in here, that would really help get more people in here. I know Madden is somewhat dead, so it is what it is. But nice, champ. Nice, champ. Which one? Which one, champ? Oh, golden ticket! Derek Carr. AJ is projected to beat me in subscribers in 4 days. He's not going to beat me in 4 days, I don't think. I lost on Taco Fall. Is he at 1100 now? I lost on Taco Fall once. I got a Kristaps today. Is Kristaps a good one or not? Swerve. Nice. Good. AJ's going to pass me in subscribers. I'm actually happy for that kid. Good for him. He's going to have to pay me back for his Elgato. But we'll order him an Elgato. I got to get that done.
You're getting the money from my YouTube account anyways.
I know. Mid? Okay. Well, I don't care. As long as he still makes me a little bit, I'm good with it. No, I'm talking about Kristaps. Trying to get up to 100K on 2K. I can tell you, do the 500 filter. Yeah, I know, Swerve. That's what I was afraid of. What was it? 99. Nice. Teddy Bruschi. That's last week's. You should check and see his price. He was a middle linebacker, though. Yeah, no, I've been sniping a little bit in that game, but not a lot. I can't sit there like AJ. I think has been sniping a lot. He did. How many is that though, Swerve? How many people is shouting him out? Oh, I know OK Dre did. Who else? Lethal 2K?
Yeah. He raided me like a minute before I was starting up because he knew I was starting up.
Oh. Yeah, Amunu Bowl. The Manu Bowl, Swerve I got yesterday. I won on my first try. Sapphires weren't necessarily fun to play with, but as long as you did the Galact, whatever the hell the last promo was for the last one, those 30 days or whatever in a row, those guys are so good. Almost, they're all so good. Yeah, Swerve, that's where, see, this is where AJ is really good compared to me. AJ is really good at talking to people. I'm not. I just don't have the time for it. Like, he stays up and goes into people's Discords and does all, and that's awesome. I'm happy for him. That's where me and Tyler suck at. You know, there's other YouTubers that were near me that are kissing everyone's ass now too. And doing, you know, obviously they got double the subscribers I do too, but I just can't kiss anyone's ass. I just want to, I don't know. Either you trust me or you don't. That's kind of how it works. I'm not going to kiss your butt, but I am pretty loyal to the people that are loyal to me, that's for sure. But no, that Manu Bowl is pretty good. I like him. I finished 7 or 8, I think, of the 15 challenges. I didn't really play a lot. Now that I've already hit level 40, I don't really have a real reason for. I mean, I guess I want Joel Embiid, but I don't, because I don't know if I care. But I do want to get all the way. I do want to get the Dirk. I always want to get all the... Honestly, that's probably why I play games. I just like to get the best cards. Even though I know it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me in the long run. It's the game. There'll be a new game coming out soon enough. Talk about last night, though. Talk about that game. Goodness gracious. Celtics played unbelievable in that fourth quarter. I was watching it going, holy crap, are they ever going to miss? They made like 6 threes in a row. Hey, golden ticket! Ben DiNucci. All right. That's 3 tonight. What is going on? But, so if you watched my last video, when I talked about boosted odds, do you guys agree with me or not agree with me with that? There's no such thing. I don't think they increase the odds at all. I do think, though, if you do pull one, you have a better chance to pull one of the new ones. I think that's all that whole thing means. I think people are taking it the wrong way and thinking that, well, if there's a 1% chance every other day, then there's going to be a 2% chance on the days that are of that time. I don't think that's the case. I think it's still a 1%, and it's not a 1% chance, guys. Keep that in mind. It's like a 0.01% chance. But if they do if it's 0.01, I feel like that 0.01, as soon as the algorithm works perfect in your favor and you pull a golden ticket, I think that's when they decide whether or not you're going to get a new one or not. And that's kind of the only thing that I've been thinking. Because everything that I've been doing, like, I'll be honest, I don't think... Tyler would say that because Tyler's pulling crap right now. He did pull one, though. But I do feel like no matter what day it is, I seem to pull about the same, honestly. That's kind of the way it's been going. I'll go 3 million without pulling one, and then I'll go a million and pull 5. I just feel like it is just completely random. You know, I don't know if it matters what time of day it is. I honestly have not found a better time to pull. I honestly haven't found anything that can conclusively say this is when you need to pull. I know some people say, well, I pull better at night, or I pull better in the morning, or I've tried all of them. Because trust me, I'd love to make a video on it. But the problem is if there's not scientific proof, well, then I'm just going based on a hunch, and that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work. That's why I like coin making methods so much, is because it's either good or it's bad. There's nowhere in between. And so when people post coin making methods, and when I say coin making methods, use that term use that term loosely, because some people don't understand what methods are. And yeah, Braden, I do. And I do think, like, we found at times that Braden, that right there is a perfect example, actually. Because if you go back, I still have the times written down. If you go back and look at the times, it looks like there was no specific times that were better than others. That's what it looks like. And I'll bring it up. I'm going to bring it up on my screen for a second. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any time that was better than others. You know, the 2s were good, the 3s were good, the 4s were good, the 5s were not as good, the 6s were not as good, 7s were good. No, 7s had a little bit. 8s were good, 9s were good, and 0s were good. That's about how it went. But that was at the time, that was during Zero Chill, when everything was good, right? Like, it didn't matter what time you were pulling. Everybody was pulling LTDs. Left and right. I mean, that's ultimately when most people made their coin, I think. I have it written down where I made most of my coin this year. I mean, I could tell you right now, I deleted some, but I can tell you right now the harvest promo. I made just a ton of coins. The first time I did it, I made 251,000. Second time I did it, 156,000. Third time, 611,000. Fourth time, 260,000. Fifth time, only 19,000. The sixth time, 290,000. And then the Bo knows I only rolled it 3 times for profit. 3 times I rolled 134K the first time. I got negative 11K the second time. The third time it was a positive 168 or 186,000. So I mean, we're talking like profit. Like the harvest promo, I made 3.75 million is what I made. Ghost of Madden, I made 1.2 million coins. I mean, I have all this stuff written down. And stuff like that. So the draft passed promo, I made only 202,000. I mean, that wasn't a very good promo for me. So I mean, I have all that stuff down. Right now I haven't been doing anything, Braden, but yes, gold exchange is always good because, and here's why. If you do the gold exchange and you buy the silvers for under 600, say 570, 580 to make it, as long as you pull an 81, you profit. You pull an 81, it's an automatic 600K or 600 just from, what's it called? Just from the quick sell. So if you pull real good, it's very, very profitable. You're going to get about, I think what I calculated on that was like a 30% rate of return pretty much every single time. So if you put in 100K into buy orders and you make 100K worth of, well, basically, you're going to profit about 30K off of it. So the more you put in it, the more you got, obviously. I mean, I finished my collections. After I finished collections, I haven't really done a whole lot. Nice Tech Kid. I haven't really done a whole lot on it. I've been just kind of... It doesn't, though, Braden. It doesn't. 2 days. If you're trying to get it right now, then yes. Then it does take a little bit longer. But for me, I don't really... I do it when I'm... Just before I go to bed, I'll put in buy orders. So I'm not really worried about it, if that makes sense. I'm not really worried about it. So, yeah, one of those things. But I think I'm going to stream until I have about 1 million training left. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log off and make a video later with my last 1 million training showing how to make coin every single time that you do this. And like I said, I've done it with 50K, I've done it with 100K, 200K, done it with 2 million, 3 million, does not matter. Do I like to flip while I'm waiting? I don't flip a whole lot right now. I think the margins the margins are getting better. I like to just invest, Braden, in 2K or in MLB. I have like 200. I only have like 230,000 stubs right now. However, I got about. I'm gonna actually. You know what? I need to do this. I need to do this actually tonight. I need to log on and look at all my investments and see if they went up. I'm probably gonna have to sell now because I feel like with that big collection, now's the time to sell. I know I have about 120 or 150 to 200 Colorado Rockies that I need to sell. I want to look at the BR Silvers. I know there's 11 days left, but eventually they're going to get up. They're going to get closer to that mark. I bought them for 1,800 to 2,200. I think last time I checked, they were at 32 to 3,300. If they go up, if they're around 43, 44, I'll probably sell. I also have Face of the Franchise cards that I need to sell because I don't think they're going to go. I don't know if they'll go up. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they'll even. I mean, they're only going to go down at this point, though, when people doing the collections. And then a bunch of other cards that are for the collections that I need to get rid of. But if they've went down, then they went down. I mean, it is what it is. But I buy when I invest, I only buy cards. This is only for 2K, or not 2K, but only for MLB. I only invest in them if they're quick sell value. Otherwise, I'm not investing in them because that way I can't lose. If they never go up, I can't lose. And if they do go up, then you got to know when to sell. So like the BR silvers that I have, I will sell when they're about double. Like I said, about 22 to 2300 or so I sell them for. So I probably will, I don't know, I might wait till 45. I try to get double, but I got 101 of them. So if I can sell them for, let's say 4,500 after tax, that's like 4,000. Well, times that by 100, that's 400,000, and it cost me about 220,000 to invest in them. So that's about 180,000 profit. That's a lot. I mean, that's over $100 worth of stubs. But one of those things. So yeah, AJ's doing really good in 2K. If you guys ever like to watch somebody snipe, does not have a mic, I won't let him use a mic. I do plan on getting him an Elgato. That way we can hook up music to his stream with Spotify. Try to find some copyright-free music for him, so people have something to look around in the background. He does talk nonstop. He is one of the fastest typers I know, especially for his age. But if you like 2K, like streams, or like sniping, he's definitely the guy to watch. It's AJB3. I think he's up. I think he talked earlier. Maybe he hasn't talked, actually. Maybe he'll talk now so people can see it. And then Tyler's working on some things, but he hasn't quite yet. Hasn't quite got his stream going yet. Someday maybe. But he's a lot like me and don't talk to a whole lot of people. But yeah, that's about all I got for you though. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get going. I got to go get some stuff done around the house. I got to go plant a garden yet, make sure things are going before it gets to be too dark. And then we'll definitely be making a video on the training variety pack, how to not lose coins on it. I've said it a million times, but I'll make a video anyways on it. And yeah. I know, right, Braden? But anyways, guys, that's it for me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll see you next.